Maliam, Amadiam, Fawara, Barakiam. Khan. Kal Ayashiam, 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 Maliam, Amadiam, Farara, 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 Barakiam. Khan.
Alright, I'm going to blow the ram's horn, and then you do number 10, yeah?
Amadiam, Wapanya, Hakadam. Khan.
Tell them what it means.
Salakia.
Face the east. So
So
basically,
I'm commanding the Akyam to face east right now.
yeah, they're facing the east. So
In Hebrew.
what? 10-8.
Khan.
So you have to okay, this is me actually. The water. So I'm gonna bless the elect. So you brothers face the east. I'm gonna bless the elect of Israel, yeah? The chosen out of the chosen, because unlike some people, the Heavenly Father, okay, Salakia, contrary to popular opinion, the Heavenly Father ain't coming back for the whole nation. Because the whole nation have turned their backs. Sorry, majority of the nation have turned their backs. The whole nation ain't with YAHAWASHI144. Right, so we're going to do Salakia. So I'm going to bless the elect of the nation of Yasharallah, which is Bachaya Shal Yasharallah. Bachaya means elect. Shal Yasharallah means of Israel. You don't have to repeat after me. So Yahweh, no, don't repeat after me. Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai, Barak, Wa, Rapa'a, Wa, Chazak, Wa, Nasha'a, Wa, Hatazayaw, La, Nawa, Wa, Achayam, or Akyam, Achayam, that's brothers of Israel, the elect. Tazadakiam, Ba, Cow, Aratiza, Ma, Cow, Rayam, Salakia, Hazar, Yawam, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Tawada, Aman. Yeah, I had to read that in Hebrew, so it was a bit. that's 11, isn't it? Okay, so Jeremiah,
Can't.
you're going to have to do 11a. You go. So Jeremiah is going to send up prayers while the congregation repeats, yeah? So whatever Jeremiah says, we're going to have to repeat. So start with 11a and then we'll repeat whatever Jeremiah says.
Can't.
So facing the east, or Akyam. Babakasha.
Can't. Barakata.
Barakata,
Yahawah.
Yahawah,
Bahasham.
Bahasham,
Yahawashai.
Yahawashi,
Hahawa'a.
Yahawaha,
Nafan Lanawa.
Nathanawa,
Ha.
Ha,
Farawa.
Tharawa,
Barakata.
Barakata,
Yahawah.
Yahawah,
Bahasham.
Bahasham,
Yahawashai.
Yahawashi,
Hahawa'a.
Hahawaha,
Nafan Lanawa.
Nathanawa,
Awa.
Awa,
Lara'a.
Lara'a,
Barakata.
Barakata,
Yahawah.
Yahawah,
Bahasham.
Bahasham,
Yahawashai.
Yahawashi,
Hahawa'a.
Hahawaha,
Nafan Lanawa.
Nathanawa,
Ha'ayaw.
Hakayaw,
Ka'aran.
Ka'aran,
Lakara'a.
Lakara'a,
La'ain.
La'aim.
Okay. Right, so everyone, you could turn back to your normal formation. Okay, the priest may be seated at the table. So Jeremiah, you're gonna read the scriptures, Exodus chapter 12. You read the first verse and then you pass it starting from Yeshua all the way around till it gets to the table. So everyone's going to read one verse starting with Exodus chapter 12. So you read Exodus 12 and 1 and then you pass it on to the next person and so on and so forth. Until the seventh reader. So if you start with Yeshua, it's going to be 1. Now he reads, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Yaakov, you'll be the last one. It's like you have to read. And then we'll have the oldest man, which would be Zaquan. Zaquan Naquan. Yeah, Zaquan Naquan reads a passage, and that's it. Exodus chapter 12.
That the V and the 2 is
Yeah.
That one there. Yeah.
Come.
This is Exodus chapter 12 verse 1. The beginning of the year is changed. The Passover is instituted.
Wait, is that Exodus 12 and 1?
This one, the X and
Right, put that Bible down, Brother Bishop. Put it down. Can you use this Bible for me, Tawada? Exodus chapter 12 verse 1.
This is Exodus chapter 12 verse 1. And Yahawah spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, This month shall be unto you, the beginning of months.
Right, so we're in the first month on the Hebrew calendar, alright?
It shall be the first month of the year to you.
Right. Next, reader. Bishop.
Okay, so this is Exodus chapter 12, verse 3. Speak, chapter 2, Slakia. This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you.
Next person.
Good. This is the book of Exodus chapter 12 and verses 3. Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel, saying, In the 10th day of this month, they shall take to them every man a lamb, according to the house of their fathers, a lamb for an house.
this is Exodus chapter 12, verse 5. Your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first year. Ye shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats.
Next.
Verse 6. Verse 6.
Yeah, he's been to.
I was 4. Oh, I was 3. Oh.
Read that again, verse 4.
Yeah, this is Exodus chapter 12, verse 4. And if the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbour next unto his house take it according to the number of the souls. Every man according to his eating shall make your account for the lamb. And number 5.
Now, skip Naquan. Give it to my Ka'ala. Because you be the last one.
Come.
So you'll be number 5.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 5. Your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first year. Ye shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats.
Is that alright there?
Exodus chapter 12 verse 6. And ye shall keep it up until the 14th day of the same
And
month.
today is the 14th day of the first month. Right? Because the crescent showed up when? My Ka'ala.
That was what the question.
Yeah.
Repeat the question, say.
When did the crescent show up?
It showed up on the first, you mean, of the month.
26.
The 26th.
I mean
the
the
day.
Esau's calendar, the 26th. So if you count all the way down now, it's 14 days. Yeah, so carry on.
And the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening.
And the day begins in the evening. Because it was dark when the Lord started creating the planets. Okay?
This is Exodus chapter 12 and verse 7. And they shall take the blood and strike it on 2 sides posts on the upper door posts of the house, wherewith they shall eat it.
Yeah, the Naquan was the last man.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 8. And they shall eat the flesh in that night, roast with fire, and unleavened bread, and with bitter herbs they shall eat it.
Come.
Right, that was nice. That was very enlightening. But in regards to the smearing the blood on the doorpost, why don't we do that anymore, Ibadia?
The reason why we don't do that is because we don't sacrifice, yeah.
Because why?
Because we don't sacrifice.
Now, what's the main reason why we don't do that?
The main reason is
Jeremiah, get 1 Corinthians 5 and 7, Baba Kasha.
Yahawashi's died for us, so he was the main sacrifice, you know what I'm saying?
1 Corinthians 5.
1 Corinthians 5 and 7.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 5 and verse 7.
Read up.
For who makes you differ from another? And what do you have that you did not receive? Now if you did indeed receive it, why do you boast as if you had not received it?
Is that 1 Corinthians 5 and 7? Pass me the
I
Bible.
think it's.
Let me help you. Jeremiah. Bring it over. 1 Corinthians 5, and this Bible is a bit difficult to. So just read the part that's highlighted up there. Al-Kashal, water. 5 and 7.
1 Corinthians chapter 5 verses 7. Purge out therefore the old leaven.
Right.
That
So
you-
that's the old man.
Right.
It's a new year. So whatever folly you was doing last year needs to end now. That's why I said purge out the old leaven. You understand? Because the reason why the Lord made them keep the Feast of Unleavened Bread was significant with them leaving all the folly they learned in Egypt behind them before they went into the land of Israel. But the reason why majority of them perished on the way to it were because they still had that leaven on them and it was weighing them down. That's why they wandered around for 40 years and got ultimately cut off. So the same thing is happening now. The Lord said, leave the old man behind. It's a new era. It's a new dawn. It's a new, whatever they want to call it, millennium. It's a new day. It's a new year. Okay? So like I said, if you would, this is time for you to elevate yourself as an Israelite. Because now the word is out there. It's not a secret anymore. You understand? Anyone you ask, they say they've heard about it, or so the word is literally out there. So it's not news anymore to tell someone they're an Israelite. So now it's about elevating yourself as an Israelite, going to the next level. Because if you don't grow in this thing, you're going to end up falling out like some of the brothers that thought they could actually walk the walk. Because this thing is about progressing. You're not going to be stagnant water. You're going to be free flowing. You understand? Living waters is not stagnant. Because what do you find in stagnant water? You know, disease.
Stale.
Yeah. Mosquitoes can only thrive in stagnant water. That's where they lay their eggs. And then they suck your blood, you know. So there's a reason why the Lord created that insect. Because every animal teaches us something about the Most High's personality. You understand? And it also it improves our understanding of life as a whole. You understand? Because if you see how, I was talking with Jashai, if you see how the penguins keep warm when the blizzard comes, they all bind together. That teaches us unity is strength. You understand? We learn different things from the Most High's creation. So you have to leave that old leaven and just try and elevate yourself. Because when I first came in this truth, my thing was every year I need to get better. Whether it's either learning the Hebrew, learning the seasons, learning how to speak Spanish, the breakdowns, you understand? You have to set yourself targets and goals. You want to get better, you understand? Because you're a soldier for YAHAWASHI. Soldiers they want to improve, right? They want to be promoted to honor. You're not just in the military because you want to kill people. You're there because you want to make a name for yourself. You want to bring honor to your father. You know, you want to serve the unit that you're in, leave your mark. So that's what you should be here for. But the main thing is following the order. That's the main thing to be successful. You know, you can be ambitious, but you have to follow the order while being ambitious as well. That's why I said you have to leave that old leaven in the past, especially if it's weighing you down. Because certain things you do on this side, it makes it harder for you to reach your full potential as an Israelite man, you know. So read that, Baba Kasha.
Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump.
That ye may be a new lump. And really, if they want to talk about being born again, that's a precept right there for being born again. You know, being renewed in the spirit. Carry on that.
That ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened.
Right.
For even Hamashiach, our Passover.
So that's why we don't. That goes back to the question I asked Ibadia. It was very simple because Yahawashi was the Passover lamb. So we don't need to sacrifice the goat anymore. Because the goat can't take away the sins, man. You understand? The law was our schoolmaster to bring us to Yahawashi. The Lord was just using the law as a demonstration of better things to come. You know? Tuwara, is there any more?
For even Hamashiach, our Passover, is sacrificed for us.
Exactly.
That's it.
Alright, Tuwara, yeah. Right, I'm gonna blow the trumpet. I'm gonna rise up, blow the trumpet, and then we'll go on to the next phase. I need Zaquan Naquan to step forward to the podium of Shah. We're going to have another wine session, yeah? To go with the precept we just read. So, Zakwan Akorn, you're going to have to bless the wine for us, Baruch Shah. Okay, so yours will be number 8 on the sheet. So we're all going to have to stand up and Zakwan Akorn will bless bless it for us.
Barakatah, Yahawah, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ahawa, Nathanalanya, Nathanlanawa, Araya, Hagapan, Thawada, Aman.
Amen. Right, so Jeremiah, can you do what you did with your Shire and just go around and now Zakwan Naquan, you're gonna have to pour the wine for them.
Oh,
Yeah, so you just hold the cups up for the Akim and just give them a refill basically. Refill the cups.
Could I put my cup there?
Yes,
Yeah, Salakia. You're not meant to drink it straight away, you're meant to wait out. Yeah, you have to be on point. The Most High is watching you, you know. You can't be doing that. Right. So, Zakan Nakom, you're going to read Matthew 26 and 13 to 26. You can use my one. Give him my one. It's easier. The water. Matthew chapter 26, verses 13. So everyone hold your drink in your hand, except for Zakan Nakom, and Molly reads that.
This is Matthew chapter 26, verse 13. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world,
Right?
there shall also this that this woman hath done be told for a memorial of her.
Is that Matthew 26?
26.
Let me see. This Bible is a bit difficult to. Okay, so Matthew 26. Okay, so this is when she. Yeah, can't. So basically, this is when the alabaster oil was poured on Yahawashi's feet in memorial before his death. Just jump down to verse 17, because there's a whole bunch to read. You're meant to read from 13 all the way down to 26 to 29 as well. Yeah, read 26 to 29. 26 to 29. I'm going to have to update this.
26 to 29.
Yeah, 26 to 29. Matthew 26 verse
26.
chapter 26 verse 26 to 9. 29 to 29. So like
Okay, this chapter. Matthew 26, verse 26. And as they were eating, Yahawashi took bread and blessed it, and break it, and gave it to the disciples, and said, "Take, eat. This is my body."
This is my what?
This is my body.
Yeah, so basically he was demonstrating with the unleavened bread. Because he was like an unleavened bread, because he didn't have no leaven in him.
That's right.
That's why he was the man that was chosen. The reason why the Lord didn't choose anybody else was because all the other Israelites had leaven in them. He was the only man that was found to have no leaven in his heart, his spirit. That's why the Lord picked him, because the Most High doesn't like a falsified balance. Because if he allowed someone else to go and die, there'll be no glory in that, because the guy is corrupted. Right. That's why he chose Yahawashi, because Yahawashi was befitting to represent that unleavened bread.
That's right.
Sacrifice, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah.
And he took the cup and gave thanks, and gave it to them, saying, "Drink ye all of it, for this is my body of the New Testament, which is shed for many for the remission of sins."
Come. Right, so is that 29?
No, this is 29.
28.
Okay, read 29.
But I say unto you, I will not drink henceforth of this fruit of the vine, until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom.
Come. Alright, all brothers can sip the wine now in remembrance of Yahawashi.